So I think those are the books. I think everyone can just take one. Litfest Thela. Okay, now like I said, keep those the network thing off. Keep your cameras on. Yeah. Okay, and everyone, 1, 2, 3. This is Ila Arun and Parde ke Piche. आपका कुछ और लिखा है चोरी?
थैले के अंदर
पर्दे के पीछे. Keep those claps going. Thank you very much. I'm going to request Anjula, Vidya and Ila to please stay on stage. This is Ila ji. हाँ आप यहाँ पे आ जाइए अंजुला जी. नहीं बाएं मत बोलिए, मतलब यहाँ पे. हाँ जी. सेम टू सेम लग रही है. Lovely. Ila ji, I want to ask you very first question. You know, actually we've been given only an hour, but I think we can go on for like couple of hours if we have time, because there's so much, right? There's so much to talk about. What a fantastic journey. But सबसे पहले I want to ask you कि ये नाम जो है पर्दे के पीछे, इसके बारे में बताइए.
ऐसा है कि एक मैंने गाना गाया था, तो उस गाने के बाद मेरा सिग्नेचर ट्यून हो गया चोली के पीछे. कोई ये नहीं जानना चाहता था कि इला अरुण क्या है, पर्दे के पीछे क्या. मैंने जिंदगी आप जानते हैं ज़्यादा स्टेज पे करी है, फिर स्मॉल स्क्रीन, फिर आपका बड़ा पर्दा. पर्दे के पीछे के लोग कैसे हैं, पर्दे के पीछे की इला कैसी है. मैंने सोचा कि इसका नाम ऐसे करें कि पीछे से वो उसको याद कर लें, पर आना उनको पर्दे के पीछे पड़ेगा मुझे जानने के लिए. क्या बात है.
और आज क्या एक्चुअली किताब में क्या पर्दाफाश किया है आप?
पर्दाफाश तो क्रिटिक करेंगे. मैंने तो एक इमोशनल जो जिंदगी जो है ना वो हमेशा एक सी में रहती है, तो मुझे अब तक नर्वसनेस नहीं थी. मैं तब लिखती गई अपने हिसाब से. अच्छा ही हुआ, मेरे साथ कभी बुरा हुआ नहीं, तो वो लिखती गई. पर अब मुझे लगा कि ये गड़बड़ कर दी, क्योंकि मैंने एक फिल्म करी थी घूम के तो नवाज के साथ. उसने बेचारे ने वो सोचता रहता मैं लिखूं. अल्टीमेटली उसकी स्क्रिप्ट कोई ले जाता है, बाद में भेलपुरी उस पर कोई खा रहे होते हैं. तो आज अगर लोगों ने खरीद भी ली तो फिर ड्राइंग रूम से 15 दिन बाद कहीं और जाएगी, उसके 15 दिन बाद कहीं और जाएगी, फिर कबाड़ी के पास जाएगी, और मैं घर का चेहरा बन जाऊंगी. इस बात से मुझे ऐसे दुखी हुई. और उसके बाद ये कि कहीं मुझ पर ही ना भेलपुरी खा रही. सो काइंडली या तो खरीदना मत, या फिर कम से कम मुझे संभाल के रखना.
पहले तो ये बताओ, hands up to all those who are going to buy this book after this session. Yeah, look at this.
पर ईला जी, मैं आपसे एक बात कहना चाहती हूँ. मैं 3 दिन से ये किताब पढ़ रही हूँ. जितना मैं I've been very busy with the promotions of my film, पर जब वक्त मिला मैंने कुछ चैप्टर्स पढ़े, और मुझे लग रहा है कि ये एक ऐसी किताब है जो आप कभी भी उठा सकते हैं, किसी भी पन्ने से आप शुरुआत कर सकते हैं. इतना मज़ा आया, और मैं तो आपको जानती हूँ कितने सालों से, पर फिर भी लगा कि आपके ऐसे पहलू हैं जिससे मैं वाकिफ नहीं हूँ, जो और बहुत एक्साइटिंग. पर वो जो आपका माय फेवरेट थिंग अबाउट इला जी इज हर childlike quality, the excitement, the enthusiasm for everything she does. और मुझे हर पन्ने में वो मिला. तो I don't think it's going to become bhelpuri. It's going to be used for that ever. But congratulations, Ila ji. Sorry, Gaurav, I couldn't resist, but come in there.
And also a big round of applause to Vidya. I mean, she had disappeared, and we haven't seen her after the success of Bhool Bhulaiya 3. But here she is amongst us. What do they dance for us? Now, Vidya, since we have talked about the success of Bhool Bhulaiya 3 also, can you just tell everyone in the voice of Monjulika? we want that.
When there's Ela Arun on stage, no one wants to hear my voice. Trust me on that. Really? Ela ji, आप भी फंसा रही हैं. What do I say?
Your name.
Ami Monjulika.
You know, there was a recent survey and a research that happened that people have stopped calling their daughters Monjulika after the film. ये बहुत पहले हुआ था जब प्राण साहब के साथ, I think everyone remembers, all those who are above the age of 75. But yeah, okay. So now एक और चीज मुझे इला जी, क्योंकि मुझे किताब अभी भी नहीं, आधे घंटे पहले, ये ऑटोबायोग्राफी है, लेकिन इसमें 2 ऑथर्स हैं और यहाँ लिखा हुआ है as told to Anjula Baby. What does that mean?
महाभारत किसने लिखी?
मैंने तो नहीं लिखी.
आप बताइए किसने लिखी? वेद व्यास ने गणेश जी ने लिखी है। तो ऐसा छोटी सी स्टोरी ये है कि ब्रह्मा जी ने कहा कि वेद व्यास अपनी ये जो तुमने बाकायदा लिखा है महाभारत, तो इसको तुम जाकर के और फटाफट लिख दो। उसने कहा मेरी राइटिंग खराब है। वेद व्यास जी ने कहा मेरी स्पेलिंग खराब है, मेरी इंग्लिश अच्छी नहीं है। तो ब्रह्मा जी तो पेंगुइन होगा, तो मैंने कैसे लिखूं? मैं सोचती भी सब कुछ हिंदी में हूँ। तो फिर गणेश जी के पास जब वो गए तो गणेश जी से उन्होंने कंडीशन रखी, बेस्ट गणेश जी मुझे मिले। इतने सारे लोगों में काफी ऑफर आए थे, पर मैं कहती हूँ गणेश जी बेस्ट थे अंजुला जी। और उनकी क्वालिफिकेशन को तो मैं क्या बताऊं, क्योंकि अंग्रेजी का मामला है, तो आज मुझे कोई ये नहीं कह सकता कि इस किताब की अंग्रेजी ठीक नहीं, बहुत अच्छी है। उसमें एक बात जरूर है कि वेद व्यास ने कहा था कि देखिए थोड़ा लेंथी है, यानी मेरी लाइफ की भी स्टोरी लेंथी है, तो उन्होंने कहा और जो कॉम्प्लेक्सिटी है या जो मेरा विट है या जो मेरे शब्द हैं वो गायब नहीं हो, ऐसा आना चाहिए। तब उन्होंने गणेश जी को कहानी दी। अंजुला जी के साथ यही शर्त थी और मुझे शर्त लगाने की जरूरत नहीं थी। शी नोज मी इन एंड आउट, जहाँ मैं बात छोड़ती हूँ वहाँ से वो कंप्लीट कर सकती हूँ। तो इसलिए
मैं यहाँ गणपति जी, अंजुला जी, अब आप थोड़ा बताइए इस प्रोसेस के बारे में, कितना तंग किया, इन एंड आउट, सब बताइए हमें।
पहले तो गणपति की स्तुति गानी चाहिए आप उसकी। मेरे लिए गणपति अगर बना दिया मुझे, इनकी जो इन्होंने मुझे बहुत सारे, I mean, I think 2021 we actually started discussing it, and there is a saying, a Chinese proverb which says, the palest ink is better than the strongest memory. Now Ela writes, still uses pen and pencil, pen and paper. So I told her, you just give me your whatever your notes, and she writes a diary, right from childhood. She remembers so much. I don't think I could remember anything that from my childhood, but she does. So she says, no, you can't read my handwriting. I know I can't read her handwriting because I have worked a lot with her. But anyhow, she handed me this. I said, well, I don't think this is going to work. So now what do we do? So then we thought, as it is, like oral history, we will narrate it. So she spent hours with me, talking to me, and I recorded it in Hindi. And her Hindi is so good that I really can't match it up in the English. The idioms are not right for that. So we used to sit, there was laughter. At 6 o'clock in the morning, she called me every day. 6 in the morning, I've started getting up early now because of her. And she would start recounting whatever she had thought of. And I'd say, okay, my memory is not so good. You better record it and send it to me. So that's how it all started. Then we
and she
started
laughed so much I started doubting कि smiley smiley.
say, hey, you've gone back into flashback. This date is wrong. She doesn't remember the dates. Well, none of us do. So anyhow, so that's how it started. And it was fun. There were tears, there were arguments. We didn't come to fisticuffs. Could have actually. But we had great fun doing it, and I'm so happy that this is my first autobiography. I've been writing biographies, but not autobiographies. So this was the first time, told to me in Hindi, and I followed whatever she had said in English. Everything is what she had told me. The words. I couldn't translate some of the idioms, so I just left them out. I have not used them because you can't get the words correct. small thing like izzat. How do you translate izzat into English? I couldn't find the right word. Same with, the song Hichki, I don't know, anyone from Rajasthan probably knows that song. Hichki in Hindi and Rajasthani particularly is a very romantic word. In English, if you say hiccup, it doesn't have the same connotation. So there are lots of things I haven't been able to translate, or not translate, but to write. So this was a journey that I really enjoyed. I know her so well. She was in college when I was teaching in Rajasthan University. We worked together. My first Hindi play was with her in Jaipur. So we had great fun. I know her very well. As she says, she starts a sentence and I can finish it for her. It's as good as that.
Lovely. Thank you. Thank you very much. You know, I just want to add to what Anjula ji said that I think लीला जी आप कितने बजे उठती हैं, कितने बजे सोती भी हैं?
मुंबई में रहती हूँ, वही 2 घंटे मिलते हैं। 4 बजे उठती हूँ, 7 बजे तक उसका टक 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 पॉप पॉप पॉप, तो दैट इज माय टाइम। पर आप लोग सोते रहते हैं।
Vidya, you know, we've all mentioned our relationship with Leela ji. You know, I think you've done 3 films together, and of course you know her, you know, individually as a person. Can you tell us about your beautiful relationship with Leela ji?
It's so amazing. I never felt like there was any sort of age difference between us from the moment we met. I think she's always been the youngest person in the room, and I don't mean this in any sort of ageist way, but she's so much fun. You all know that, right? I'd of course seen her on screen. I loved her songs. But when we worked together on 3 films. Shaadi Ke Side Effects, Begum Jaan and on Sherni. It was just, we would be yapping away in between takes, and yet when the camera came on, she was, you know, she just transformed. And then I also had, you know, the opportunity to watch her on stage, and she's magic. But you know what I love, I said this a little while ago, she's such a child. And I've known Ishita. I think Ishita is great fun, but I think she's actually the child between the two of them. Ishita was my junior at college, and it's just been, I don't know, it's very easy to talk to her about anything, and because she levels with you, you don't realize how knowledgeable and well-read and what a treasure trove of varied experiences she is. And I think we formed a sort of a personal relationship, and I was thrilled when she asked me to do this. I was like, really?
She didn't even take a second. She said, I am there.
Yeah, there's no question. I love her. I genuinely, she's one of my most favorite people. She's one of the most favorite people I've come across here. And I have to say that, you know, I have lots of questions going through my mind. Before I delve into any of the personal, you know, memories or anecdotes, I want to say there are questions I want to ask her about the book, because Anjula ji referred to idioms twice in what she said. And one of the first things that I read in the book was the fact that you refer to your mother as the first director of your life, and therefore to what she taught you as the clapperboard that has kept you on the right path. Avesh mein vivek mat khona. I think, you know, I want to know, of course I've read the chapter and they will all read it, and that makes its appearance at various points in the book, but it's so beautiful because you've broken barriers, you've broken the glass ceiling in so many ways at various points, but फिर भी आपने अपना वो विवेक कभी नहीं खोया. Having known you personally, I know how there is a certain professional dignity, there is commitment, there is honesty and passion to everything that you do, that you bring to everything that you do. I also love that she gets emotional all the time. Can we get some water, please? So I just want to know कि
मेरे साथ भी हुआ था जब हम लिख रही बहुत दफ़ा we just couldn't write or talk because she's always weeping. She's slightest thing. And we mentioned that very often in a few chapters also, how she, anything that anyone says to her, first thing is tears. She brings tears to my eyes also,
वो
unfortunately.
हमारी फैमिली का एक
You know that Avesh mein Vivek mat hona, aapko, have you passed that down to Ishita also? And what, and to your grandkids?
ये तो ग्रैंडकिड्स कहते हैं पर इशिता के पास तो आवेश है, विवेक है।
But you know, Vidya, I mean, absolutely, I think what you've said, everyone who knows Ilaji, I think feels the same. It's the warmth. We're all here because of Ilaji. Come on, a big round of applause for Ilaji. We love you so much. But I want to tell you, Vidya, that, I mean, I know you know it, but she loves you immensely, that she's dedicated an entire section to you, and I'd like to read that, if it's okay. Can I read a bit? मैंने सिर्फ 2 chapters पढ़े हैं, तो एक तो मैं दोनों पढ़ूंगा. So one is about Vidya Balan and Farhan Akhtar. Vidya came to the industry through ads, some with my brothers Piyush and Prasoon, and perhaps some television work. But it was her role in Parinita, 2005, that first brought her into the limelight as an actress. Almost 20 years? I think we have a session with Vidya. Wow,
And
that's
it's
a
not an
journey.
ad that I started when I was an infant. Anyway.
So yeah, she started her work. It was the role in Parinita that first brought her into the limelight as an actress. I cannot forget how impressed I was when I saw Vidya in Parinita. She was different from the other actresses who looked like models. She was a mature woman, having the beauty and elegance of the actresses of old times. She brought back the dignity of the original Parinita, the beautiful Meena Kumari in the 1953 film. In fact, I got to know her well, and on the sets, I got to see how talented she is and how she transforms herself the moment the camera is on her. In Begum Jaan, she was too young to be the madam of a kotha. Shabana had done a similar role in Mandi, and she looked the part because she was a seasoned actress. She had even put on weight for the role, but for Vidya, it was a great responsibility to take on a role like this at such a young age. I told her that I saw Meena Kumari in her and that she should do Sahib Biwi or Ghulam 1962, which was released originally. She would be perfect for the role. She has the emotional strength to express her pain and her desire, the loneliness of a dejected woman. I also told her that she was the right actress to do a biopic of Meena Kumari. Amongst all the other biopics everyone wants you to do. Her choice of films has been amazing. To take on the role of Dirty Picture after Parinita was a bold step. The portrayal of Silk Smita was played so convincingly by Vidya that the audience identified her with it. Her role in Kahani as a spy who pretends to be a pregnant woman was also an unusual role for a newcomer. She was fantastic in Sherni too. She's a natural actress and so was able to take on such a vast range of roles and did not hesitate to accept roles that other actresses would shun. She has done some period films and really surprised me in Shakuntala Devi with her rendition of the title role. Another one. Now, Vidya has a childlike quality that endears her to her co-actors. She also loves to play pranks on the set. I want to know about that. Which sometimes disturb the shot. On the sets of Begum Jaan, she would play pranks on me too. It was hot in Shantiniketan and the scenes were long. Most of the shots required at least 10 people. Scenes like these were difficult to organize and I would get tired because I would be standing for a long time. She was concerned. She would always look after me. Wow. But when I had scenes with her, she would crack a joke and make others laugh while she kept a straight face. Once while I was preparing for a serious scene, she asked someone to play the song DJ Wale Babu by Badshah. I'd really love to see Vidya and Neeraji dance on DJ Wale Babu. We'll probably do that later if we have the time. She knew that She knew that if I hear a tune like that, my feet would naturally tap to the music. The shop was ready and she visited at Shantiniketan. We enjoyed the shop selling trinkets, saris, handloom material. Saris would be less than half the price of what you get in big cities. We loved to listen to the Baul singers who frequented the melas to entertain the villagers. She was always giving me presents. During the shooting of Sherni, she presented me with a heavy silver necklace. It was embellished with bells, and when the bells rang as I walked, I was reminded of the cows returning home.
Actually, I wanted to wear, but then I thought the sound people will not allow.
Ilaji, the point is, मैं भी नहीं पढ़ पा रहा हूँ. I'm just cracking up. Okay, where was I? When her husband Siddharth Roy Kapoor came to visit her on location, she took us all out for dinner to a beautiful ethnic place serving delicious Bengali food. Obviously, Siddharth is a very caring husband and they have a very good rapport in our partnership. She saw my energy on location and found, okay, now this is interesting. In fact, I'd rather you say it, but I'll start. She saw my energy on location and found on Wikipedia that my age had been given as 85.
Yeah.
I'm going to stop right here and I'm going to...
How long?
Okay, I'll tell you that, firstly, I'm very flattered that you have a section on me. I don't know how, I guess I haven't gotten there yet. But thank you, Hiraji, that's so sweet. I have to say that, you know, this is not exactly how it plays out in my mind every time I think of the moment. Ilaji was in a white sari. We were doing a holy sequence and she kept telling the director, मैं नहीं होली खेल रही, अच्छा मैं नहीं रंग मुझ पे नहीं लगा रही. So he said नहीं, उस वक्त तो विधवा पे कोई रंग नहीं चढ़ा था ना, मतलब कोई रंग नहीं लगा था. तो she said अच्छा. Then the director thought, अच्छा मैं थोड़ी देर में आपको बताता हूँ. She waited all day. And she was really like a child. She was heartbroken that she was not allowed to play Holi. She was in a white sari, standing in the corner and sulking. So that's when I said, okay, DJ Vale Babu zara gana chala. And you had to see, you know, then I started using this before every take I would say DJ Vale Babu and she would start moving. It's just her spirit is so amazing. And then, so I just casually asked her, I checked her out. You know, I was like, wow, what energy, and God bless you. She still has that. So I was like, I said, 85 years? I went back to her and I said, really, are you know, if you don't mind me asking, how old are you? She said, Kyun? I said, Wikipedia pe they're saying you're 85 years old. She said, no, not at all. So then, I was really incensed because, you know, anyway, Wikipedia gives out a lot of rubbish information. So I said, we have to correct this. So I got all the
prostitutes and all the actresses.
on the film, we got all of us got together and wrote to Wikipedia saying, please make this correction. But it's quite amazing. We kept making the correction and it would still keep going back to 85 years. So after a while we gave up, but we realized that it doesn't matter, you know.
Well, let me tell you something. Age in any case for Eli is a big problem because she's got a whole chapter on her birth date.
Oh, really?
Yeah, which according to her mother never remembered her birthday. So she's lucky. She doesn't know how old she is. So there's this chapter, chapter 2, birthday, blue diary. Carried on till the end of her life. And now I have the blue diary in my hand and a date crossed out. The world knows my birthday as March 15th. But my mother would often say, Ela, I can say with certainty that March 15th is not your birthday. I would retort, then do you mean to say that I have made up this date? This was always followed by the same explanation that when my school admissions were taking place, my father was out of town and had deputed his friend Mishri Lal Jain to get us admitted into school. She would say, so he must have entered that date in the form. Horrified, I would say, are you saying that my father does not know when I was born, Aida? This argument between us carried on all her life. For years I quarreled with my mother about my date of birth, but she would often just pass it off as a joke. Sometimes she would say, remember, you are my 6th offspring, and a girl at that. There had already been 5 girls born before you and 2 after. I would say, so, why did you give birth to girls only? You needn't have 8 daughters. Either Krishna's mother Devaki had them or my mother. This would embarrass her. Have some shame, she would say. But how do you remember the birth dates of the other sisters? There seems to be no problem with your remembering the dates of the sisters older than I am. And you know the birthdays of those after me. So what happened to your senses in my case? Mat kyun mari gayi thi aapki? Did I not have importance in your life? My entire being, my life, is connected to the date that I was born on. If my date of birth is wrong, then my whole existence is wrong, a lie. I would not let her get the better of me in this feeling. Mother, it is March now. Now do you remember when I was born? Go on. I will never tell you. On her passing away, among her papers, we found this blue diary in which she would record a lot of things. Surprisingly, the diary contained the birth of dates of several people. This time, in front of my name, March 15th had been crossed out. And there was a new entry, 18th February. Finally, she had arrived at that date. During her illness, before she admitted to the hospital, she must have consulted the Hindu calendar, calculated the tithi and the date, trying to jog her memory, and sealed it at February the 18th. Ela Arun, born February 18th. It may be March 5th on my passport, March 15th for my friends, but for me now, it'll always be February the 18th. This is my favorite chapter. We had great fun with this chapter. I only read a little bit of it because I think I would also probably, shed tears. You still have dry eyes, I'm surprised. But this was how, she doesn't know her date of birth, so she's quite lucky in that.
But Ela ji, ye kya hai? Confusion. To ask Ela ji, it's talking about, look at the multi-faceted personality that she is. She's a singer, she's an actor, hang on a minute. Ela ji, एक request है. आपका एक ad आया था recently, जिसमें हर dialogue के बाद आपको एक अपना Ela-ism करना था. Oh, chori. So every time I say one aspect of you, you have to respond. Get your cameras out. I mean, so Ela ji, the actor, the writer, the mother,
Oh, chori!
the theatre actor, folk singer, really, and there's nothing that she hasn't done, including, a composer. She's written most of the plays that she does, she's written them herself. So really, if there is one person who can wear multiple hats and be very good at it, it's Ela Arun.
Sorry, I want to interrupt you there, since you got the book at the last minute and you haven't been able to go through it that much. The book starts, the chapter Curtain Raiser starts with what Ritvik Ghatak said to you.
Yeah.
It's so beautiful because I think he saw you before you knew where you were headed, before you even began to see yourself.
I was in MST, yeah.
Yeah, and he said, in Bengali, he said, you will die on stage.
On stage. And
I
I
think-
cried. That time. But I
Yeah,
think it's
when you were
amazing.
so young. But he could obviously foresee what you yourself could not. I think it's so amazing because you've been on the stage in various avatars, on various stages, in the various stages of your life. And I think it's so beautiful, it's so inspiring. When I read that, I was very moved.
Yes.
And now,
But that's what I really want me to happen. But Kunal पे तरस आता है. Because I want to die last breath पृथ्वी पे. आखिरी मिनट अरेंजमेंट कैसे करेंगे? तो मेरी इच्छा है मैं लोकेशन ढूंढ रही हूँ. यहाँ पे कि वहाँ, but he doesn't give me date, so I would like to die there.
अब तो उसके लिए बहुत टाइम है ईला जी. Also, Sorry, I've lost track of what I was about to say.
I would like to come to origin.
Origin. Sorry, I thought the origin of my thoughts, so I was going back. You know, in the chapter called Origin, I was asking you backstage if you speak about Kannauj and you speak about Jodhpur.
Yeah.
Yeah, and how Kannauj became the capital of perfumes in India, right? Perfume capital of India.
She is great, amazing, huh? 3 दिन में इतना डिटेल में पढ़ा है जो हमें भी नहीं आता. But this is the perfume I want to give you. You see, I was shooting for Thugs of Hindustan.
हाँ.
और छोटे रोल का तो यही फायदा है कि जा करके आप उज्बेकिस्तान ले गए, 15 दिन में एक बार रोल आ रहा है, तो कार मिल जाती थी. We used to go and ऐसे ही ठग्स ऑफ हिंदुस्तान में फोकस अमिताभ बच्चन पे था. तो मुझे नहीं मिल रहा था, मैं पूरे वहाँ ऊपर चली गई. इनका जो इन्होंने बना रखा गाइडेड टूर वहाँ, उसमें मुझे इसने ये पकड़ा है, which I want to give you since you read it. इस खुशबू ने मुझे मोटिवेट किया कि मैं अपने रूट्स को पहचानूं.
Monsoon.
Monsoon.
Oh my God! Thank you. The book. Oh my God! Thank you. That's so beautiful.
जब उसने इतनी बार कनौज किया और खुशबू मुझे दी, फिर मैंने देखा कि बाप दादे कहाँ से आए थे. और मैंने इजीली अपने को रॉयल्टी से जोड़ तो लिया, पर थे वो डाकिए. अगर आप हिस्ट्री पूछे तो कुछ खास थे नहीं, कोई मास्टर कोई डाकिया भी नहीं है, बस रॉयल्टी से जुड़े हुए थे. So this is all you read.
But this is so amazing because backstage I was asking ईला जी and she said हाँ मैं तुम्हें भेज दूंगी, तुम्हारे लिए भेज दूंगी. मुझे लगा कि मेरे घर पर कभी आ जाएगा, मुझे पता नहीं था कि you were carrying this for me. Thank you. Sorry, Gaurav, I have to say.
She's a magician too, yeah.
She is.
She's a magician too. No, but tell me a little bit about the pranks that would happen during the shoot.
More than the pranks, I will tell you that, you know, we were a bunch of 9 women, but Ila ji and I were like little schoolgirls just chatting away, and I wanted to, because like I said, she's a treasure trove of knowledge, experiences, you know, just talents. So I would keep asking her things, and she kept telling me about how she started her folk music journey, her time in films, the various people she's worked with, theatre of course, which she's so passionate about. And then we would go off, anytime we were staying in Shantiniketan, though we were shooting in Jharkhand, but on a free day in Shantiniketan, I remember one of my favorite memories of Ila ji is in Shantiniketan on Saturdays they have the Ball Mela. So Baul singers basically got together and they would have like a sort of a heart. They would sell handicrafts and things like that, and so they would be performing, and imagine to have Ila Arun perform along with them live for you. You know, how does it get any better than that? And I remember I had a video of it while changing phones. I think I've misplaced it, but I've been trying to look for it. Actually, I was trying to look for it for today, but didn't find it. It was so amazing, and we would go shopping, we would go eat something, we would just be chatting away. So I think pranks, I only remember my director running to us with a bottle which had 2 baby snakes. You remember that? I'm petrified of snakes, and he was running behind us, and I remember there were snakes and scorpions on that set. Because we were shooting in the wild, you know. So it was quite crazy, but I remember just pulling Ila ji like that when the director walked towards me. It was just like hiding behind her because I was so scared. But she's always a sport. She's a sport. She's up to, she'll play along always. It's so amazing, you know.
And you know, just mentioned about how Ila ji performed at the Baul Fest for everyone.
अच्छी बात है, आदि को कहा जाए, तब तो यशी ने बनाई थी ना, और लेटेस्ट रिलेट करेंगे.
हाँ, तो चलिए, तो तालियां
ऐसे कैसे?
नहीं, मैं आपसे प्रोपेगेंडा भी गवाऊंगा और 2 लाइन भी गवाऊंगा.
इसमें कैसे डांस हो सकता है? दूसरे में भाई, हमारे म्यूजिक में नहीं, मत करिए.
विद्या में, हाँ
मैं तो लाज के मारे हो गई पानी पानी, सब लोग आने सुन ली हमारी प्रेम कहानी। आगे अच्छा वाला गाना के तरफ डांस कर दीजिए।
but you know एक part है, thanks Vidya for this, yeah. वो गाने में, do you remember that end of the song? It used to be the high point of the song. Anyone singing it, the crowd would go crazy. ये कहा क्या था? तो मैंने आज Wikipedia पे मैं गया, Wikipedia, and I said what are the lyrics of Morni, and they give the whole lyrics. और वो ढोला ढोला के बाद they said as sung by Ila Arun. उनको भी नहीं पता, तो ये आप प्लीज हमें बता दीजिए कि कहा क्या था?
मैंने जिंदगी में जो कमाई की ना उसमें आधा तो मुझे आज ऊज हाय इधर जब मुझे कहते थे अब राजस्थान में कुछ ठेठ ला, और लिखने वाला तो उनको इतना पता, मैंने अपने आप ही इम्प्रोवाइज किया। मुझे ओ रे ढोला वो हमारी छाती टूटे, हमारा चुरला फूटे, ये टूटे वो टूटे, और मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा क्योंकि मैं उसी समय लिखा था। एंड दिस इज वन थिंग, लाइफ में ऐसा गोल्डन लम्हा बहुत कम लोगों के पास आता है जो मेरे पास आ गया कि मुझे लता जी के साथ गाने का मौका मिला। एंड शी सेड आखिरी में तुमने गजब का गाया।
Ila ma'am, congratulations. I'm Shadia from News 18. Ila ma'am, congratulations.
Thank you.
On your book. Ma'am, what made you pen a chapter for Vidya ma'am?
विद्या मैन तो अब दुनिया जानती है कि मतलब उनसे ज़्यादा कोई जीवंत हो नहीं सकता है। मैंने 3 फिल्मों में इनके साथ काम किया, पर इनकी जैसी मैच्योर्ड, इनकी जैसी बबली, इनकी जैसी सेंसिटिव लड़की मैंने आज तक नहीं देखी। और जो मतलब अदब कायदों के साथ भी खुली हुई बंजारन है, तो मैं उन्हें बहुत पसंद करती हूँ। और मैं यही कहूँगी कि दिस इज़ बीन वेरी काइंड ऑफ हर। अगर आप उम्र में देखें तो मुझसे छोटी हैं, पर अगर आप एक्सपीरियंस और ओहदे में देखें तो मुझसे बहुत बड़ी हैं।
No chance.
Seriously.
That's her humility
And she
talking.
said yes. 1 मिनट में इन्होंने yes कहा, वो बात मैं ज़िंदगी भर याद रखूँगी। और आज जो इन्होंने मेरे साथ किया है ना, उसको मैं किसी भी भूल भुलैया में नहीं भूलूंगी।
Ma'am, what was your reaction? You were surprised too on stage, right?
Yeah, I was surprised because I wasn't aware of it. I was so touched. Ila ji asked me to launch her book, and I was very touched by that itself because I absolutely love her. She's one of my most favorite people. I feel she's a complete entertainer, you know. And look at it. Look at the show she put up today. You know, she performed a monologue from her play, and she sang and she danced and she spoke so beautifully, like only she can. So I was very touched. And
So Vidya, I have to justify my book. Book is all about this. मैंने जिंदगी भर नाचा ही है और जिंदगी भर गाया ही है।
No, but it's the most honest and fun read. You know, I couldn't put it down. I've hardly been getting any sleep, but once I started reading it, I was like, थोड़ा और पढ़ लूँ. But I'm going to finish it very soon.
मैं ये कहना चाहूँगी विद्या कि 3 दिन में, एक तरफ तो आपने इनको भूल भुलैया में देखा और सारी फिल्मों में आप खुद सब लोग जानते हैं, शकुंतला में मैं इनकी फ़ैन हो गई, पर 3 दिन में इतनी बारीकी के साथ पढ़ना बड़ा मुश्किल है। और एक एक चीज़ इनको याद थी और एक एक चीज़ पे इन्होंने कमेंट किया। इट टॉक्स वॉल्यूम्स अबाउट हर।
पर मेरे बहुत सारे सवाल थे because we were doing so much masti on stage, and Ila ji for me equals masti. But I have to say, I don't think, Kwasar, I have to ask you whether there's been another session like this at any lit fest ever. That's Ila ji for you. But I'm so thrilled to have been
हम
part of
दोनों को
it.
क्वासर का धन्यवाद करना चाहिए।
बिल्कुल।
इधर आओ, क्योंकि देखिए ये भी उम्र में बहुत छोटा है और इतना बड़ा लिटरेचर फेस्टिवल इन्होंने किया और उसको इतने शांत
आप
बहुत है
हिंदी
ये।
में बोलो।
बिकॉज ही टोल्ड मी कि तुम मेरी खिंचाई कर सकती हो क्योंकि मुझे कुछ समझ में नहीं आएगा।
मैंने इला जी को ये भी कहा था कि उन्होंने अंग्रेजी में लिखा है ताकि मैं पढूं।
हाँ करेक्ट
करेक्ट। आजकल की जनरेशन कुछ वैसे तो पढ़ती नहीं है, तो मैं अपनी लड़की को भी चाहती थी वो मुझे जान ले, मैं मरूं इससे पहले, और ये लोग भी जान लें बस। कम 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 कम, आज कोई बात नहीं। ठीक है। सो दिस इज इशिता एंड विद्या, और ये कौसर, ये सब सेंट जेवियर्स के यानी अंग्रेजी दांत। So thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Vidya ma'am, can you have a solo bite with you? Ma'am, can you have a solo bite
Yes,
with you?
yes.
So good to see you guys.
Thank you.
लीला जी जब आप इस बुक में आई तो उसमें एक चैप्टर आपके ऊपर भी है, तो आपने देखा उसको कैसा लगा?
नहीं, मैंने तो उनकी किताब पढ़नी शुरू की कल एक्चुअली, और जब जब टाइम मिला मैं थोड़ा सा पढ़ रही थी, तो वहाँ तक नहीं पहुँची थी तो मुझे पता नहीं था। सो इट वाज अ लवली सरप्राइज फॉर मी। पर ये तो ईला जी का बड़प्पन है, मैं और क्या कहूँ। आई एम जस्ट वेरी हम्बल्ड, आई एम वेरी टच्ड एंड आई कांट वेट टू read the rest of the book. It's great fun and she's so honest like she is, which is why, you know, she stayed young. She's always the youngest person in the room. I always say this. And she's a queen of entertainment. God bless her and more power to her.
Ma'am, you know, the bibliophile in UNC, the literati, what do you have to say for such lit fest happening in India?
Oh, I think it's fantastic, especially because we're losing touch with reading. And I love the idea of a physical book still. But thank you to Quasar and the Live Lit Fest. Literature Live Lit Fest. Quasar and I go back a long way. We were together in college. So it's fantastic to see him. Of course, he's ruling the stage in Mumbai and in the rest of the country. But also, I think it's so amazing that he's done this. He's been doing this for a few years now. And more power to you too, Quasar.
Ma'am, Vidya ma'am, like ma'am also said that bhul bhi nahi har jagah bhul bhi nahi dikh raha है. So it is huge success. How are you feeling about that success?
क्या कहूँ? बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है. Yeah, बस.
Ma'am, the social media wants to know what's on your playlist right now.
আমি যে তোমার. Thank you.
A doctor.
Okay, you girls, look here. Alaya खाने का राज देख लो please. Thank you. Bye. See you. Bye. Yeah, this.